2013, the MSU technical trades took the PACE, and in 2014, 6 of the technical trainees joined the roster of patent agents and certified by IPOFIL. These are our patent agents as of now. So we have also other technical experts being trained, but still, since IPOFIL has not given yet PACE examination, so as of now, we have 6 patent agents. Okay, so the capacity development on managing and operating a KTTO was in 2015 through the USAID Science, Technologies, Research and Innovation for Development Program, who has engaged RTI, Innovation Advisors, to develop and deliver a curriculum that will advance the knowledge and skills of ITSO managers and personnel and expand the operations of ITSO to become a KTTO. So, during that time, there were 10 selected ITSO managers from HTIs who were the first batch of trainees for the KTTO development program. The activity aimed to enhance the capacity of universities on intellectual property, related management, and techno-transfer initiatives, and provide a mechanism where academic researchers and industry leaders can work together to turn technologies and inventions into commercial products and services. So in 2015, these were the first KTTO trainees. There were 4 participants from Luzon, 5 from Visayas, and only 1 from Mindanao. So we have Dr. Christopher Cruz of De La Salle University, Michael Peralta of UST, then we have Dr. Jonathan Salvacion of Mapua, and Ms. Grace Kayanan of PIP. From Visayas, we have Dr. Danilo Largo of San Carlos, Fred Sierro of West Visayas State University, Alan Loreto of Visayas State University, Dr. Carmelo Amot of ISATU, and Mylene Ligid of UP Visayas. And I was the lone participant from Mindanao. So the KTTO Capacity Development Program consists of 5 workshop modules. We have face-to-face working sessions with RTI technology advisors, and we have also virtual workshops and benchmarking activities. So we tackled the 5 modules for 14 months from July 2015 to August 2016. So as you can see, we have 5 modules. We have module 1, a plan module. Module 2 is operationalize. Module 3 is learn. Module 4 is connect, and the module 5 is do. The planning and operationalizing steps focus on setting the KTTO internal policies and procedures, which will prepare the KTTO for external engagement. The learning steps reaches internal and external stakeholders, helping the KTTO set the stage for reaching out to external stakeholders and potential partners. And then the doing and the connecting stage focus externally, helping KTTO connect with private and community members who learn how to transition the technologies from the university into the community through the lean startup methodologies. Okay, so we have, as I've said, we have also the benchmarking activities. The first batch of trainees were brought to the USA, which was done in groups of 5. First, to participate in the Association of University Managers, or AUTOM, annual meeting, and to benchmark University Technology Transfer Office. I was included in the first batch, and we attended the autumn meeting at New Orleans, Louisiana, and then visited the TTOs of Rutgers University in New Jersey, Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore, Maryland, and North Carolina State University to learn their best practices and challenges in operating a technology transfer office. We also visited the RTI headquarters and the Research Triangle in North Carolina, which is the home of numerous technology companies and enterprises. As I've said, Autumn is an annual event where technology managers all over the world converge and share information and knowledge on technology transfer. The organization supports and advances techno transfer globally through networking and the professional development of its members. The autumn meeting and study tour enriched our knowledge on the different aspects of technology transfer and gave us valuable insights on managing, exploiting, building patent portfolios, and commercializing the intellectual property resources of our universities. Okay. So our third strategy was to develop policies and programs. So we drafted our first IP policy in 2004. IP policies, in the IP policy, we define the ownership of the intellectual property resulting from research. And we use the IP code as our model in drafting our IP policy. And also we use IP policies from abroad, because during that time in 2004, there were not so many references for doing the university IP policy. And in 2012, we revised our IP policy and incorporated the salient provisions of the RA 155, or the Philippine Technology Transfer Act, and the Magna Carta for scientists and engineers, researchers, and other SNT personnel in government. That is for the royalty distribution. So in 2018, we have revisited our IP policy, and we saw that there are so many gray areas also. So we have to redefine other provisions there. And so we drafted our third edition of the MSU IIT policy. And we have also drafted our first edition of the Techno Transfer Protocol. We are still waiting for the IRR of the Philippine Innovation Act so that we can incorporate it to our new policy. So we have not submitted it for BOR approval yet. So what are the other policies and programs that we have in MSU IIT to help in our technology transfer? First, we have that scheme of cash awards to inventors and incentives to patent agents. This is to drum up so that we can increase our increase invention disclosures from our researchers. And then we have the MSU IIT trademark usage and licensing guidelines. You know that trademarks or logos are valuable IP assets, and they're used in the printing of t-shirts, of mats. So we license it out to other t-shirt printers. Okay, and just recently, in July 2019, the BOR approved the ATECOM program, or Advancing Technology Commercialization Program of MSU IIT. This is a grant program providing early stage technology funds to validate university-owned technology to be used to build prototypes or to